Oke guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oke, let me see first. I think only one person, yeah, there is no here, which is Kurniawan, yeah. So for now, I think I will give him absent, yeah. Okay. But the rest of us, the rest of you, I have give this ya, hadir gitu ya. Jadi tinggal Kurniawan yang tidak saya kasih hadir untuk sementara ya. Oke. Oke, absennya sudah selesai. Untuk hari ini, adik-adik, saya berharap, I wish all of you have done your assignment or your homework because today in maybe 100 minutes ya, dalam waktu 100 menit, kita akan presentasi. Jadi, each of you I will choose randomly. Please be ready, yeah, and present your presentation and tell us the story, yeah. And after maybe if I have a time, I will add something gitu ya. Ada menambahkan sesuatu kalau misalnya ada waktu di akhir gitu ya setelah kalian presentasi. Let us see the rest of this time gitu ya. Itu rencananya seperti itu. Nah, adik-adik, saya berharap kalian bisa nanti presentasi setiap dari kalian dan berharap coba bisa apa ya, pronunciation-nya juga nanti biar saya juga bisa lihat karena nanti saya akan nilai kalian juga gitu ya. Jadi ini sebagai nilai tugas individu gitu. Jadi please be serious but at the same time enjoy your time to tell a story ya untuk kita semua. Oke, I think let me choose randomly. I hope you are ready ya, karena again, I think I want to remind you again because this is our learning process gitu ya. Jadi kita prosesnya belajar. Don't worry to make a mistake ya. Okay, I think I want to choose Mira because yeah, Mira last week didn't attend this class gitu ya. I want to hear her voice. And are you ready, Mira? Or should I call you Mira or Dian or Astuti? Aku panggilnya apa nih? Saya panggilnya apa nih?
Mira, Ibu.
Mira ya, oke. Mira. Silakan Mira, bisa nggak di share screen? Coba. Oke. Mira, are you ready to tell a story? Make sure to unmute. Okay, if you're ready, the time is yours, Mira. Silakan. Oke, Mira. Silakan. Boleh dinyalakan kameranya juga? Bisa nggak? Oke. Silakan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, let me introduce myself, Miraden Astuti. I will read a few example of simple past tense, past continuous tense, and past perfect tense. Okay, first thing, simple past tense. Last week I went to a clothing shop. Then on by on I choose clothes that I think are attractive and suitable for me to wear. After a few minutes, I finally found the clothes. I went to the cashier to pay for the clothes. Next, past continuous tense. While I was having breakfast this morning, my sister was watching cartoons on television. Meanwhile, mother was cleaning the house and father was reading the newspaper. At the dining table outside, next doors were walking their dogs. We were all going through our morning routine quickly. Past perfect tense. After I came home from college yesterday, mother had cooked dinner and the dining table was ready with dishes. My sister had finished her homework and had helped mother set the table. When I walked into the kitchen, everyone was sitting down ready to eat. Thank you.
Mem, mohon maaf, Mem, mic-nya belum dikasih nyala.
I am so sorry. Oke, adik-adik semua yang mau presentasi boleh dikirimkan filenya ke WA group biar nanti saya share screen. Mira boleh dibuka lagi PPT-nya atau mau dikirim langsung ke WA group biar nanti kalian nggak ribet untuk share screen gitu ya. I'm so sorry, I'm not preparing yet gitu ya. Saya juga nggak prepare, kita online, jadi mungkin ada waktu untuk kalian share screen dan lain-lain itu gitu ya. I'm waiting the file. Oke, Tito, Adita, Safety ya, Nuning, Bunga, Nurli, where is Nurli's file? And Mira. Okay. I want to check it first, Mira's assignment, yeah? Okay, here is Mira's file. Okay, I will share it for you guys. Where is the, okay, here. Hang on. here. Oke, for Mira, good job for your brave gitu ya, keberaniannya and your confidence ya, to tell us a story. Before I continue, are you guys see the presentation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, for Mira, I think the story is good, yeah, but the pronunciation, okay, the pronunciation maybe you can improve. Kamu bisa memperbaikinya, gitu ya. Coba kita lihat ya. For Mira, this is simple past tense for the first story, ya. Cerita pertamanya ini adalah bentuk simple past gitu, bentuk lampau ya. Maybe you can hear my speaking ya. Last week I went to a clothing shop. Jadi minggu kemarin si Mira itu pergi ke apa nih? Ke toko belanja gitu ya, toko baju ya. Ya.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Then one by one, I choose clothes, yeah, that I think are attractive and suitable for me to wear. After a few minutes, I finally found the clothes I wanted and went to the cashier to pay for the clothes. Gitu ya. Jadi intinya si Mira itu pergi ke toko baju, terus dia milih baju yang dia suka dan yang cocok buat dia gitu. Nah, beberapa menit kemudian dia mendapatkan baju yang dia inginin gitu ya, yang dia sukain, dan dia pergi ke kasir untuk membayar gitu ya. Ini mungkin typo ya, jadi clothes gitu ya jadinya, clothes gitu ya nanti ya. Okay, now for the past continuous tense, this is I think ada Wilda, okay, Wilda sorry, ya dia lagi joining, ya, okay, Wilda, sorry, kok Wilda sih, past continuous tense ini for the second story, cerita keduanya ini saya kemarin itu sepertinya last week I just say guys made a story with 3 form of tenses. Oke, Kurniawan late ini ya. Oke, ada 3, jadi ada past tense. Jadi Mira udah bener nih past tense. Kemudian di sini Mira pakainya past continuous tense. Jadi harusnya present tense ya, not past continuous ya. The instruction is not making past continuous tense. Oke. Nah, kemudian yang ketiga nih past perfect tense. Perfect tense ini juga bukan. Jadi harusnya past tense, simple present tense, and simple future tense. Gitu Mira ya. Jadi untuk adik-adik yang lain mungkin nanti saya lihat apakah kalian juga salah instruksi atau tidak ya. Tapi karena sudah dikerjakan, saya ikutin maunya ya. Untuk Mira nih yang cerita kedua, past continuous tense. Past continuous tense itu adalah bentuk kalimat yang menceritakan masa lampau. Tapi pada masa lampau itu kalian menceritakan prosesnya gitu. Ngerti nggak? Jadi kayak saya kemarin sedang memasak nasi gitu. Jadi kemarin kan past tense tuh. Tapi kemarin saya sedang gitu. Sedangnya itu continuous gitu. Jadi itu bentuk kalau past continuous tense ya. Nah, coba kita lihat ceritanya Mira nih. Apakah sudah benar past continuous tense di sini? Oke, coba ya. While I was having breakfast this morning, my sister was watching cartoons on television. Ya. Meanwhile, my mother or my mom was cleaning the house, and my father or my dad was reading the newspaper at the dining table. Outside, neighbors were walking their dogs. We were all going through our morning routine quietly. Tadi ya, quietly. Ya, jadi while I was having breakfast this morning, coba saya pakai ini dulu ya. Mungkin ada. Oke, Kurniawan, get well soon ya. Karena Kurniawan lagi sakit. It's okay. Thank you for attending the class, Kurniawan. I want to is there any apa ya? Kayak pointer gitu untuk saya bisa kasih lihat. Ini ya. Oh, where is that? Atau ini merah. No. Bentar, mana ya yang buat pointer itu? Oke, ini. Oke, I hope you can see the red dot. Ini ya, dot-dot merah ini yang bergerak ya. Oke, jadi di sini yang pertama, while I was having breakfast this morning, my sister was watching cartoons on television. Jadi di sini maksudnya adalah ketika Mira itu sedang sarapan this morning, ya. Jadi this morningnya itu jangan this morning mungkin ya Mira, tapi kayak yesterday gitu ya, mungkin. Karena kalau this morning berarti waktu sekarang gitu ya. Jadi yesterday gitu. Yesterday when I was having breakfast when I was having breakfast gitu ya, my sister watch cartoons on television. Jadi bukan was watching, karena yang continuous tense-nya itu, pas continuous tense-nya itu di kamunya sendiri. Jadi ketika saya sedang sarapan, adik perempuan saya atau saudari saya menonton kartun gitu. Biasanya seperti itu gitu. Jadi kalau ini kan satu kalimat tapi dipecah nih. Yang pertama ketika kamu sedang sarapan, adikmu menonton gitu. Jadi kalau di sini kalimatnya kamu tuh ketika saya sedang sarapan kemarin, adik saya juga sedang nonton. Biasanya itu it's not common atau tidak umum kalimat yang seperti itu gitu. Tapi kalau di bahasa Inggris kan ini udah benar sebenarnya. Gitu ya. Jadi mungkin saran saya yesterday when I was having breakfast, my sister watch gitu, pakai WATCHED gitu ya, watch cartoons on televisions gitu ya. Nah, terus meanwhile, sedangkan gitu ya mungkin ya, atau di sisi lain or at the same time mungkin gitu ya. At the same time, my mom was cleaning the house and my dad read the newspaper at the dining table. Jadi kalimat kedua misalnya di waktu yang bersamaan juga ibu saya itu sedang membersihkan rumah dan ayah saya membaca gitu, membaca koran di meja meja makan gitu ya, gitu ya. Nah kemudian outside, neighbors were walking their dogs. Jadi tetangga saya mungkin ya, my neighbors were walking their dogs outside. Mungkin begitu gitu ya. Jadi my neighbors were walking their dogs outside. Titik aja gitu. Ya titik udah benar. Kemudian we were all going through our morning routine quietly. Jadi mungkin di sini maksudnya kita semua itu melakukan rutinitas pagi kita gitu ya. Mungkin gitu ya maksudnya. Ya, oke. Itu. Jadi mungkin tadi itu ada yang saya perbaiki ya. Nah, kemudian untuk yang story ketiga, ini past perfect tense. Past perfect tense ini adalah bentuk kalimat yang dia itu lampau dan sudah selesai gitu. Sudah selesai dikerjakan gitu ya. Jadi sudah tidak terjadi lagi hari ini ya. Tapi kita ceritakan gitu. Kalau past continuous tense mungkin bisa jadi kejadiannya masa lampau tapi masih dilakukan sekarang gitu ya. Nah, coba kita lihat cerita yang ketiga. After I came home from college yesterday gitu ya. My mom had cooked dinner and the dining table was ready with dishes gitu. My sister had finished her homework and had helped mother set the table. When I walked into the kitchen, everyone was sitting down ready to eat. Gitu ya. Jadi setelah kamu itu balik dari kuliah ya, ibunya Mira itu masak makan malam dan meja makan itu sudah ada makanan gitu ya. Kemudian adiknya sudah selesai kerjain PR dan adiknya membantu ibunya gitu ya, ibunya Mira untuk prepare gitu ya, naruh semua mungkin makanan di meja ya. Nah, setelah itu ketika kamu jalan ke dapur, semua orang itu sudah duduk siap untuk makan gitu ya. Nah, di sini mungkin yang saya perbaiki, Mira, mungkin yang tadi ya, when I walk into the kitchen gitu. Everyone was sitting down. Di sini everyone was sitting down. Mungkin ini bukan past perfect tense ya jadinya ya. Karena dia to be plus verb ing gitu. Itu ya. Oke, mungkin itu Mira perbaikan dari saya. Now let's move on to another one. Maybe Tito. I will share your PPT. Where is Tito? Oke, ini. Oke, Tito. Are you ready?
Ready, ma'am.
Oke. Silakan.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good morning, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Witrafela Kimpo. Now, I will be presenting on a story from 3 tenses. Let's get started. The first story, ma'am. The first slide. A day in the life of Nathaniel. A story using past, present, and future tenses. Past. Yesterday, Nathaniel woke up early in the morning. She swept the floor, she moved, and she cooked for breakfast. After that, she got ready to go to campus. After class, she read journal with her friends. And in the evening, she did her homework and watched a movie before going to bed. Next slide. Present. Today, Nathania attends her computer class at school. During lunch, she eats her favorite food. Right now, she is thinking about the next season and the of the movie. She watched yesterday and wondering when will the next season will be released. Next slide. Future. Tomorrow, Nathania will study for her maths test during lunch to make sure she fully prepared. After school, she will meet her friends to finalize the script and record the scenes. By the end of the day, the video will be edited and they will get it ready to submit on site. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Give the applause for Tito, please, guys. Okay. Okay, you can give the reaction here, yeah. There is emoji. You can give Tito reaction, yeah. Okay, Tito, I want to maybe check your story here, yeah. Overall, the instruction are right. You did a good job to make a story from past, present, and future, gitu ya. Nah, tapi untuk pronunciation, I think I want you to know maybe the right words to say, gitu ya. Jadi kata-kata yang benar itu seperti apa. And I am so sorry guys, tadi untuk yang Mira, I think I take my time too much gitu ya. Jadi saya tadi ngambil waktu banyak sehingga mungkin saya tidak akan terjemahkan satu-satu gitu ya. Dan mungkin tidak begitu spesifik juga untuk ngeliatin kesalahannya, cuman pronunciation-nya aja gitu ya. Biar semua dari kalian bisa presentasi gitu. Oke. Nah, coba saya baca lagi, mungkin Tito dan teman-teman nanti di sini bisa tahu perbandingannya seperti apa nanti, mungkin bisa nanti dilihat rekamannya ya, video ini nanti. Okay, this is like this first story ya, for the past tense. Yesterday, Nathani woke up early in the morning. She swept the floor. She mopped it, and she cooked for breakfast. After that, she got ready to go to campus. After class, she read journals. She read journals with her friends. In the evening, she did her homework and watched a movie before going to bed. Nah, nanti Tito silakan bisa dibandingkan dengan tadi pronunciation-nya Tito ya. Now, the second story is for the present tense, simple present tense. Today, Nathania attends her computer class at school. During lunch, she eats her favorite foods. Right now, she's thinking about the next seasons of the movie she watched yesterday and wondering when will the next season will be released. Okay. And the last story is for the future tense. Tomorrow, Nathania will study for her math test during lunch to make sure she's fully prepared. After school, she will meet her friends to finalize the script, not the skip, yeah, maybe typo here, the script, and record the scenes. By the end of the day, the video will be edited and they will get it ready to submit on time. Okay, that is Tito, yeah. Now let's move on. Next to, I think, Nuning. Nuning. Okay, Nuning, are you ready?
Ready, ma'am.
Silakan, Nuning.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Nuning, and my ID name,
My ID number is A221-20075. Okay, let's just discuss stories from the three tenses, namely past tense, present tense, and future tense. The first is past tense. Last weekend, Fadila had decided to spend her Saturday cleaning her house. She had planned to tackle all the chores had been putting off for weeks. Early in the morning, she had made a list or take of tests and get her all the cleaning supplies the wall need. By noon, she had already cleaned the living room, dusted this shelf, and vacuumed the carpets. After a short break for lunch, she continued her work in the kitchen, scrubbing the countertops and organizing the cabinets. In the afternoon, Fadila had taken a moment to relax. She had read a few chapters of a book she had been meaning to finish and had enjoyed a cup of tea. By the evening, she had completed all her chores and felt a great sense of accomplishment. She had spent the rest of the evening watching a movie and unwinding. Looking back, Fadila was glad that she had used her Saturday productively and felt ready for the week ahead. The second is present tense. Every morning, Chantika wake up early and start her day with a cup of coffee. She enjoys the quiet of the early hours and use this time to plan his tasks for the day. After breakfast, she heads to work where she manages a small team. She spent her day attending meetings, answering emails, and working on various projects. In the evening, Chantika returns home and prepares dinner. She likes to experiment with new recipes and often try cooking different cuisines. Sorry.
Sudah yang present tense-nya?
Belum, Ibu. After dinner, she relaxes by watching a TV show or reading a book before going to bed. Chantika review her plans for the next day and sets her alarm. She finds that this routine helps her stay organized and makes her day more enjoyable. Then the three is future tense. Next week, Lisda will start her new job, a marketing firm. She will spent the first few days getting to know her colleagues and learning about the company project. Sarah is excited about opportunity that lie ahead and will take on various responsibilities, such as managing social media campaigns and coordinating events. She will also attend training season to improve her skills and stay updated with the last industry trends. In the evenings, Lisda will focus on settling into her new routines. She plans to join a local gym to stay fit and will experiment with new recipes to prepare healthy meals. On weekend, she will explore her new city and visit local attractions. Sarah believes that this new chapter in her life will bring many challenges and rewards, and she is eager to brains all the experience that come her way. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Nuning. Well done. Good job for trying your best, yeah, to tell a story with a good pronunciation. Yeah. Now I think I will repeat it again with maybe better pronunciation. Yeah, not perfect because I am not a native speaker. So I'm trying, yeah, to maybe improve your pronunciation. Yeah. Nah, for the first story, past tenses di sini, last weekend, okay, maybe I will use the pointer again here. Everyone can hear, maybe there is the difference between maybe Nuning's pronunciation and mine, yeah. Nah, last weekend, Fadila had decided to spend her Saturday cleaning her house. She had planned to tackle all the chores she had been putting off for weeks. Early in the morning, she had made a list of tasks and gathered all the cleaning supplies she would need. By noon, she had already cleaned the living room, dusted the shelves, and vacuumed the carpets. After a short break for lunch, she continued her work in the kitchen, scrubbing the countertops and organizing the cabinets. In the afternoon, Fadila had taken a moment to relax. She had read a few, I'm not sure is it read or read gitu ya. Coba nanti adik-adik juga bisa lihat kalau kata kerja read ini bentuk ketiga, dia bacanya seperti apa. Tapi kayaknya read lagi gitu ya. She had read a few chapters of a book she had been meaning to finish and had enjoyed a cup of tea. By the evening, she had completed all her chores and felt a great sense of accomplishment. She had spent the rest of the evening watching a movie and unwinding. Looking back, Fadila was glad that she had used her Saturday productively and felt ready for the week ahead. Okay, now for the second story, this is present tense. Every morning, Chantika wakes up early and starts her day with a cup of coffee. She enjoys the quiet of the early hours and used this time to plan his task for the day. I think her task, yeah, Nuning, not his, because Chantika is a girl. After breakfast, she heads to work where she manages a small team. She spends her day attending meetings, answering emails, and working on various projects. In the evening, Chantika returns home and prepares dinner. She likes to experiment with new recipes and often tries cooking different cuisines. After dinner, she relaxes by watching a TV show or reading a book. Before going to bed, Chantika reviews her plans for the next day and sets her alarm. And she finds that this routine helps her stay organized and makes her days more enjoyable. The last story is future tense. Next week, Lisda will start her new job at a marketing firm. She will spend the first few days getting to know her colleagues and learning about the company's projects. Sarah is excited about the opportunities that lie ahead and will take on various responsibilities. I'm not sure is this correct, my pronunciation or my stress atau kayak penekanannya gitu ya. Nanti adik-adik juga coba dicek lagi. Responsibilities or what gitu ya. Ya, such as managing social media campaigns and coordinating events. She will also attend training sessions to improve her skills and stay updated with the latest industry trends. In the evenings, Lisda will focus on settling into her new routine. She plans to join a local gym to stay fit and will experiment with new recipes to prepare healthy meals. On weekends, she will explore her new city and visit local attractions. Sarah believes that this new chapter in her life will bring many challenges and rewards, and she is eager to embrace all the experiences that come her way. Yeah, I think this is not Lisda, maybe, or Sarah, or ada dua orang di sini, Nuning. Kayaknya ada dua ya di sini, ada Lisda, kemudian ada Sarah ya di sini. Okay, thank you Nuning. The next person, I think maybe a gentleman, maybe Didi. Let me prepare the presentation for Didi ya. I'm so sorry guys, I think I need to hurry up, kayak saya harus cepat-cepat gitu ya, liatin jam juga biar yang lain bisa ini ya presentasi. Oke, Didi, silakan kalau sudah ready.
Oke, ma'am. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning,
Waalaikumsalam.
everyone.
Morning, Didi.
First of all, I will introduce myself. My name is Sekutu Didiana. My student ID 8221 22 and 153. So, I will present my excitement talking about semester breaks. Okay, we will go via hello Didi. What are you doing here? How are you walking around enjoying the sunset? How about you? I was taking a walk and saw you here. What a coincidence. Where did you go during the last semester break? Next, ma'am. Last vacation, I went to Bali with my family. What about you? How cool. I really want to go there too. This semester break, I just stay at home. How about next semester break, we take a vacation together to Lowo? Wow, that's a good idea. Next, ma'am. Okay, we will talk about we will talk about it later because I'm already going back home. Alright, Didi, see you. See you. Now, I think that's all for me. So thank you.
Okay, thank you, Didi, for your unique story. I think this is the first time we see a story in the form of conversation gitu ya, bentuknya percakapan ya. Oke, I think kayaknya Didi mixing all of the conversation gitu ya with 3 different forms ya. Jadi adik-adik mungkin nanti bisa lihat juga ya teman-temannya tadi pekerjaannya seperti apa karena tadi sudah saya minta kalian upload di grup WA ya. Jadi nanti silakan bisa dilihat. Nah, sekarang Didi for you again, I think I will maybe fix some words yang not not good in pronunciation gitu ya. This is maybe you can compare for your pronunciation with mine, ya. Nah, this is for the first slide ya, adik-adik bisa lihat. Nah, kalau percakapan biasanya mungkin Didi juga harus bisa selain pronunciation bisa mungkin lebih ekspresif gitu ya, karena mereka bercakap di sini gitu ya. Oke, this is mungkin saya nggak mention namanya, langsung aja. Hello Didi, what are you doing here? Hi Wia, I'm walking around enjoying the sunset. How about you? I was taking a walk and saw you here. What a coincidence. Jadi kayak, wah kebetulan sekali gitu ya. Where did you go during the last semester break? Last vacation, I went to Bali with my family. What about you? How cool, gitu ya. Jadi kayak, oh keren gitu ya. How cool. I really want to go to there too. This semester break, I just stay at home. Mungkin nanti di sini bisa ditambahkan. Unfortunately, this semester break, I just stay at home gitu. Karena dia pengen ke Bali sebenarnya ya, Wia ini. How about next semester break? We take a vacation together to Luwuk. Wah, that's a good idea. Biasanya kata wah di sini bukan wah ya. Jadi biasanya mungkin kalau di bahasa Inggris itu W-O-A-H gitu. Wah, gitu ya. Wah, wah ya. Wah, that's a good idea. Okay, we'll talk about it later because I'm already going back home. Alright, Didi, see you gitu ya. Jadi di sini mungkin bukan okay, not using E, bukan pakai E tapi A ya. Okay, pakai A. Okay, we'll talk about it later gitu. Good job, Didi. Next, ladies again gitu ya. Maybe safety ya or safety. Safety. Let me see your PPT, oke. Saya sekaligus operator ya, jadi mohon bersabar untuk melihat. Oh ini ada punyanya Safety. Silakan Safety, boleh dimulai.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Nur Septianingsi, and with NIM 821222091. Ibu maaf Ibu gugup.
It's okay.
Okay, here I will present my excitement Regarding the three tense, the first past, second the present, and the third the future. Okay, I'll avoid immediately. Ma'am, previously I taught you about human. Ma'am, previously I taught you about myself. Okay, story me. Number one, past tense. 5 years ago, I was still a student at a vocational high school. I majored in nursing assistant because I really like that profession. Every day, I learned about a patient care and a medical procedure, which fascinated me deeply. Number two, a present tense atau masa sekarang. And now, I'm studying at Tadulako University in Palu. I'm majoring in a biology education. I am passionate about biology and teaching, and this major align with my interests and career goals. Currently, I am learning about ecology and genetics, which are essential a topic for future education. Number three, a future tense atau masa depan. Okay. After graduation, of course, I have many plans that I want to work on. I aspire to become a biology teacher and inspire your minds to love science. I also plan to pursue a further study in education to enhance my teaching skill. Ultimately, I hope to contribute positively atau
Oke, Nur Seftia, are you
Iya.
done? Sudah
Ibu,
selesai? Oke, gimana?
tadi mem pas di akhir tadi sempat tak tutup, jadi sempat tidak terbaca.
Oke, coba ulang lagi di kalimat terakhir.
Ultimately, I hope to contribute positively to society through education. Thanks, Mom. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam, thank you Seftia. I call you Seftia or Nur Seftia or Ningsi. Panggilnya apa nih aku?
Safety, Mem.
Seftia ya. Oke, Seftia, good job ya. Thank you for making this story because this is your story, right? Ceritanya Seftia ini kan? Oke. Nah, seperti biasa juga, seperti kayak tadi teman-temannya, saya akan membacakan juga ceritanya Seftia, dan Seftia nanti bisa di-compare ya. Mungkin ada yang belum perfect pronunciation-nya atau stressing. Di sini pronunciation itu lebih ke cara bacanya itu katanya nggak sama kita dengan huruf kalimat atau kata di tulisannya itu gitu ya. Nah, tapi kalau stressing lebih ke penekanannya juga di situ ya. Nah, coba untuk first story ya, it's about past tense here. 5 years ago, I was still a student at a vocational high school. I majored in nursing assistant because I really like that profession. Every day, I learn about patient care and medical procedures, which fascinated me deeply. Nah, yang tadi saya bilang penekanan di sini mungkin misalnya ya, kalau kita nggak perhatiin penekanan, kita bisa bilang aja misalnya I learn about patient care. Itu datar aja. Tapi biasanya di bahasa Inggris itu mereka kayak ada kosakata yang dia agak cepat disambung gitu. Misalnya patient care gitu atau patient care gitu ya. Itu penekanan di situ maksudnya. Nah, untuk yang kedua ceritanya present tense. Now, I am studying at Tadulako University in Palu, majoring in biology education. I'm passionate about biology and teaching, and this major aligns with my interest and career goals. Currently, I am learning about ecology and genetics, which are essential topics for future educators. Nah, terus untuk yang terakhir, cerita terakhir, after graduating, of course, I have many plans that I want to work on. Jadi kayak tadi penekanan, work on atau work on gitu ya. I aspire to become a biology teacher and inspire young minds to love science. Mungkin di sini maksudnya young generations gitu ya. Jadi generasi muda gitu ya, Septia. I also plan to pursue I also plan to pursue further studies in education to enhance my teaching skills. Ultimately, I hope to contribute positively to society through education. Gitu. Okay, thank you, Septia. Next, maybe Kurniawan, can you unmute? Coba di unmute. Apakah bisa terdengar suaranya?
Yes, ma'am.
Boleh
Yes, ma'am.
gedein lagi suaranya, Kurniawan?
Baik, Bu.
Oke, coba ya Kurniawan yang presentasi sambil prepare saya cari dulu filenya Kurniawan. Oke, udah ketemu Kurniawan. Oke. Silakan Kurniawan.
Baik, Bu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Muhammad
Morning.
Kurniawan. My student number A221-22093. Bu, slide selanjutnya. The phrase past tense. 2 months ago, I went to my hometown. I really enjoy the atmosphere every morning. Every morning, I go to the garden to help me parents and don't forget to enjoy the various fruits there. Also met my friends for the some place I hang out. Present tense. Links now I'm sitting. Okay, I'm sorry. Rains now I'm sitting in front of my laptop doing my English assessment while thinking about the difference between the atmosphere in the village and the atmosphere now. Even though I'm not feeling well at the moment. Future tense. I plan to speed up my students. I also plan to become a dancer at school in my village. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you Kurniawan for your story. Ya, this is also your story ya. Jadi mungkin kita bisa sedikit tahu ceritanya Kurniawan di sini ya. Nah, sama seperti biasa, saya mau ceritakan lagi gitu ya, ulangin lagi. Dan mungkin ada sedikit di sini yang keliru ya. Coba nanti kita lihat. Nah, untuk past tense-nya, cerita pertama. 2 months ago, I went to my hometown. Jadi di sini nanti pakai koma ya, Kurniawan. Jadi 2 months ago, bukan titik tapi koma. I went to my hometown. Titik, I really enjoyed the atmosphere there. Every morning, I go to the garden to help my parents and don't forget to enjoy the various fruits there. I also met my friends from the same place I hang out. Nah, itu ya. Oke, di situ ada kalimat yang past tense-nya misalnya kayak I went to my hometown gitu ya. Itu udah benar. Oke, langsung ke kalimat kedua, cerita kedua, present tense. Right now, I am sitting in front of my laptop doing my English assignment while thinking about the difference between the atmosphere in the village and the atmosphere now, even though I'm not feeling well at the moment. Ini cerita sekarang banget ya, Kurniawan. Jadi kalau yang di sini present tense-nya mungkin coba saya lihat dulu ya. Sepertinya tidak ada present tense-nya di sini, Kurniawan. Mungkin kalau present tense itu kayak kalimat I am sitting in front of my laptop itu jangan pakai I am sitting ini ya. Tidak pakai to be dan verb ing, tapi I sit aja. Right now I sit in front of my laptop gitu. Karena kalau I am sitting itu adalah continuous tense ya. Nah, coba nanti dilihat lagi. Nah, lanjut untuk cerita ketiga. Ini dua kalimat ya. Nah, I plan to speed up my studies. I also plan to become a teacher at a school in my village. Ya. Nah, kalau untuk future tense di sini, Kurniawan kalimatnya tidak ada yang menunjukkan future. Walaupun memang ceritanya untuk masa depan. Nah, nanti Kurniawan bisa perbaiki di situ ya. Misalnya I will plan gitu. Saya akan merencanakan. Harus ada kata will di situ ya. Atau I am going to gitu. Atau saya akan gitu ya. Jadi harus ada kata akan di situ ya. Bukan hanya rencana aja di situ ya atau merencanakan, tapi harus ada kata jadi subjek akan, kata akan ya, will gitu, will atau I'm going to gitu ya. Terus nanti verbnya plan gitu ya atau apa. Seperti itu ya. Jadi nanti bisa diperbaiki untuk Kurniawan. Kita lanjut lagi untuk penampil yang lain. Terima kasih sudah bersabar ini ya. Nurli, silakan prepare. Let me just looking up. Oh, this is Nurli's file. Okay. Nurli. Okay. Share the file. Okay. Okay. Oke, silakan Nurli.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Nurli Maftuhah, NURLY MAFTUKHAH. Oke, bisa dilihat di sini terdapat cerita sederhana dari 3 tenses, yaitu past, present, dan future. Yang pertama, past tense. Dengan contoh kalimat, gugup, mem.
It's okay. Take a deep breath. Napas dulu. Ya, silakan.
Yesterday, Sarah baked a cake for her friend's birthday. Terus kalau untuk present tense-nya, now she is decorating the cake with colorful icing. Terus untuk yang future tense, tomorrow she will bring the cake to the party and surprise her friend. Thank you.
Thank you, Nurli. Good job. I really love your pronunciation when you say decorating. It's like a native speaker, ya. Jadi, it's a good example here. Jadi nanti untuk adik-adik yang mungkin masih bingung, bisa dilihat punyanya Nurli, contohnya, karena ini satu kalimat, ya. Nah, coba saya perbaiki. Untuk past tense-nya, tadi, yesterday, Sarah, biasanya sih, kalau mau sok Inggris gitu ya, bukan Sarah gitu ya, tapi Sarah, Sarah bake a cake for her friend's birthday. Ya. Nah, untuk cerita kedua, now she's decorating the cake with colorful icing. For the future, this is tomorrow she will bring the cake to the party and surprise her friend. Nah, di situ ada kata-kata yang menunjukkan past tense, misalnya verb plus ed gitu ya, bake, ed. Terus kalau present tense, nah kalau present tense di sini Nurli juga not is dan ing di situ, tapi she decorates aja gitu ya, karena present tense. Terus kalau future sudah benar, she will bring. Itu ada will-nya di situ. Kalau mau pakai kata lain selain will, bisa she is going to bring. Going to. Itu bisa gantinya will ya. Oke, thank you Nurli. Next, who is the rest of them ini? Ada Wilda sama Adita ya. Oh, sama Bunga. Aduh, ada 3 orang nih yang belum. Boleh Wilda dulu ya. Dari tadi dia trying to masuk ke Google, ke Zoom gitu ya. Mungkin jaringannya nggak bagus. Coba Wilda.
Yes,
Apa
Mom.
nih? Oke, Wilda, bentar ya. Saya buka dulu.
I'm sorry, my
Connection, it's not stable. It's not your fault. It's Wi-Fi from your home yang salah gitu ya.
Aduh, bukan
Where
PP,
is Wilda? Oke,
filenya PDF.
it's okay. Daripada tidak mengerjakan sama sekali kan. Oke, silakan Wilda. Time is yours.
Thank you, Mom. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Wilda. My study number is 822120031. Today, I want to share with you my wonderful beach trip experience. It was a trip that I will never forget, and I'm excited to share it with you. Yesterday, I'm packing my bag for a trip to the beautiful beach. I was very excited because it was my first time going to the beach. Next slide. I took a bus to the beach and arrived in the afternoon. The journey took 3 hours, but I was boring because I brought my friend my favorite book and music. Next slide. I spent the day swimming and playing in the waves. The seawater was very refreshing and I felt very free. Next slide. In the evening, I had dinner at the famous seafood restaurant. I ordered grilled fish and fried fries, and it tasted and it tasted very delicious. Now I'm relaxing on the beach and enjoying the sunshine. I bought my favorite book and drink, and I feel very relaxed. I'm also taking a walk around the beach and enjoying the beautiful scenery. I see many people playing volley football and soccer, and I want to join them. Tomorrow, I'll plan a trip to the beach with my friend. We'll bring snorkeling gear and plan to see the beautiful of underwater world. Next month, I'll go to the beach for the vacation and stay for a week. I'm really looking forward to the. I'm look. I'm looking. I'm really looking forward to this trip because I'll be able to visit and spend time with my friend. I'm really love going to the beach and can wait for next trip. The beach is very beautiful place and I'm come back again. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to my story.
Thank you as well for Wilda to tell us a story. This is a really good presentation, to be honest, because you can there is an image ya, and there is a story gitu. Jadi kita ngebayangin juga ya ceritanya Wilda ini, dan mungkin adik-adik ada yang ngerasa lapar karena makanan ini gitu ya. It's really tasty ya kalau dilihat makanannya nih. Oke. Coba ya. Tadi overall the structure of the sentence is, I think, excellent for you, Wilda. But maybe for the pronunciation, you can maybe study it again, learn it again, gitu ya. Check it again, maybe in YouTube or in Google how to pronounce the words ya. Nah, let me tell this again or retell this again ya. Nah, mungkin langsung aja ke paragraf kedua. Yesterday, I packed my bag for a trip to the beautiful beach. Not beach, but beach. Because this is really tricky, guys, you know. Not kalau beach itu mungkin pantai gitu ya, tapi kalau kita agak nggak aware, itu ada kata yang artinya nggak bagus gitu ya. Coba nanti bisa di looking di Google ya. Nah itu, I was very excited because it was my first time going to the beach. Yeah. I took a bus to the beach and arrived in the afternoon. The journey took 3 hours, but I wasn't bored. Itu udah benar, I wasn't bored, not wasn't boring ya. I wasn't bored because I brought my favorite book and music. I spent a day swimming and playing in the waves. The seawater was very refreshing and I felt very free. In the evening, I had dinner at a famous seafood restaurant gitu ya. And I ordered grilled fish and fried rice and it tastes very delicious. And I'm agree. The picture is really delicious here. Now I'm relaxing on the beach and enjoying the sunshine. Is it sunshine or sunset? Ya. I brought, because I think this is mungkin lebih ke sunset gitu ya gambarnya. I brought my favorite book and drink and I feel very relaxed. I'm also taking a walk around the beach and enjoying the beautiful scenery. I see many people playing volleyball and soccer and I want to join them. Tomorrow, I'll plan a trip to the beach with my friends. We'll bring snorkeling gear and plan to see the beauty of the underwater world. Next month, I'll go to the beach for a vacation and stay for a week. I'm really looking forward to this trip because I'll be able to rest and spend time with my friends. I really love going to the beach and cannot wait for my next trip. The beach is very beautiful place and I'll come back again. Thank you for telling us the story, Wilda. Okay, that is for Wilda. Good job. Next is Adita. Wait, Adita, let me see your file. You guys, kalau misalnya mau minum atau mau ngemil silakan aja ya, nggak apa-apa. Where is Adita punya? Adita. Adita di sini Caca ya namanya?
Iya, Ibu.
Iya. Kalau nggak ada namanya ini saya bingung siapa Caca. Oke. eh wait. Oke. Adita, silakan.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Dita. I'm going to share my story with all of you. From elementary school to high school, whenever my teacher asked about my aspiration, I always said I want to be a teacher. However, this desire wasn't fully cemented within me. My primary motivation was my mother, who was a teacher at my school. After graduating from high school, I chose to pursue a degree in biology education. I felt capable of handling this field, hoping it will solidify my desire to become a teacher. While it was initially challenging, with time and the support of my classmates, everything became easier. Upon graduating from this program, I plan to enroll in the Teacher Professional Education Program with the goal of becoming a professional educator. That's my story. Thank you.
Thank you, Adita. We know that Adita want to be a teacher from this story, ya. Good job. Oke, Adita, let me retell again gitu ya, your story. From elementary school to high school, whenever my teachers ask about my aspirations, I always said I want to be a teacher. I want it to be, gitu ya. I wanted to be a teacher. However, this desire wasn't fully cemented within me. My primary motivation was my mother, who was a teacher at my school. Nah, ini sepertinya past tense-nya ya, Adita. Oke.
Yes, ma'am.
Good job. Okay, the second story. After graduating from high school, I choose. Kalau mau ini adalah kata present, not chose. Karena chose ini kata lampaunya ya. Kalau yang presentnya itu I choose. Ada O, double O di sini ya. I choose to pursue a degree in biology education. I felt capable of handling this field, hoping it would solidify my desire to become a teacher. While it was initially challenging, with time and the support of my classmates, everything became, not became, ya kalau became itu past tense, mungkin become, bukan A di sini tapi O ya, become easier. Oke, kemudian untuk yang third story, upon gitu ya, upon graduating from this program, I plan. Nah, this is juga sama case-nya kayak Kurniawan, mungkin bisa I will plan ya. I will plan to enroll in the Teacher Professional Education Program or PPG ya, with the goal of becoming a professional educator gitu ya. Jadi ditambahkan karakteristik dari setiap bentuk kalimatnya. Good job, Adita. I think the last one ya, the last person is, or sudah semua? Ini sudah semua atau masih ada yang belum nih?
Orang lagi main bunga.
Iya, bunga tiba-tiba hilang. Bunga ini ya udah deh. Bunga nanti boleh dibikin apa namanya rekam gitu ya, rekam dirinya untuk bacain apa yang tadi ceritanya, kemudian kirim ke grup gitu ya. Nanti tolong kasih tahu ke dia. Kalau enggak nanti nggak dapat nilai ya. Oke, guys, I think for the assignment yang kalian tadi sudah bikin sudah selesai ya. Nah, saya punya waktu 10 atau 15 menit lagi nih. Kita taking too much time for presenting tadi. Nah, sehingga saya belum masuk ke materi hari ini. Nah, untuk materi hari ini adik-adik sebenarnya kalian sudah belajar gitu ya. Coba saya buka WA grup saya. Adik-adik di sini sebenarnya sudah belajar tentang memahami cerita gitu ya. Memahami ceritanya teman-teman, dan coba adik-adik juga bisa tadi sebelum kalian yang sebagai mungkin audiens dari cerita teman-teman kalian coba lihat satu-satu file mereka, kemudian kalian nanti bisa paham cerita mereka. Sebenarnya tadi pada saat mereka presentasi pun harusnya kalian bisa menyimak itu gitu ya. Terus yang kedua, ketika kalian paham ceritanya, bahasa Indonesianya itu seperti apa, kemudian kalian yang kedua juga bisa menambah kosakata atau vocabs gitu ya. Ada kata-kata yang mungkin kalian nggak familiar, silakan nanti bisa di-list sendiri. Tapi itu mandiri aja, saya tidak minta kalian untuk ngerjain itu atau kumpul itu gitu ya. Coba di-list apa aja sih vocab-vocabs yang baru dari teman-teman kalian tadi gitu ya. Kemudian lihat artinya itu apa gitu ya. Terus yang ketiga sebenarnya kalian juga listening sebenarnya tadi gitu ya, mendengar presentasi teman-teman gitu ya yang dari non-native speaker atau kita yang bukan asli orang bule gitu ya. Nah, mungkin saya sedikit bisa memperbaiki tadi pronunciation-nya adik-adik, walaupun memang saya juga tidak fasih sekali gitu ya. Tapi mungkin sedikit bisa ada komparasi dari yang adik-adik tadi dan saya gitu. Sebenarnya kalian sudah mencapai tujuan untuk materi hari ini gitu ya. Nah, adik-adik untuk minggu depan silakan, ada link yang sudah saya kasih ke kalian ini ya. Coba kita buka. Karena adik-adik ini kan bahasa Inggris profesi yang kalian ini ya, kalian pilih. Nah, berarti bahasa Inggrisnya sebenarnya kan lebih masuk ke bahasa Inggris guru gitu ya. Nah, tentunya majornya atau subjeknya adalah biologi, sehingga adik-adik coba nanti untuk minggu depan sebelum masuk ke kelas kalian latihan listening.
Hi everyone, Sal.
Oke, silakan nanti bisa diputar video ini sendiri gitu ya, di luar dari jam bahasa Inggris profesi. Silakan diputar, kemudian nanti beberapa kali coba kalian dengerin dan nonton. Misalnya pertama kalian dengerin aja tanpa ngeliatin subtitle gitu ya, coba gitu. Bisa nggak, kalian paham nggak dengan hanya menonton aja tanpa subtitle? Coba di offin dulu subtitlenya gitu ya. Kemudian yang kedua, coba dengerin lagi gitu ya, nonton lagi tapi pakai subtitle ya. Subtitlenya di sini ada nih yang Inggris ya, yang default, jangan yang dibuat otomatis, yang defaultnya. Nah, setelah itu putar lagi yang ketiga untuk memahami bahasa Indonesianya itu mereka ngomongin apa sih gitu ya. Nah, itu. Jadi 3 kali putar wajib ya. Tapi saya tidak bisa periksa satu-satu tuh, kalian memang mendengarkan 3 kali atau enggak. Nah, terus yang keempat mungkin 5, silakan bisa pilihan masing-masing mau berapa kali. Nah, kalau misalnya kalian mau analyze pronunciation-nya mereka, kalian boleh ubah kecepatannya. Dari kecepatan yang lambat ini ya, mungkin 0,75, 0,5 gitu ya. Nah, atau mau yang normal gitu ya, biar kalian bisa setidaknya tahu pronunciation yang mereka omongin itu gitu ya. Bedanya dengan tugas yang tadi kalian kerjakan itu adalah kalau yang ini mungkin lebih spesifik ke biologinya. Karena kalau yang tadi itu hanya cerita aja gitu, cerita biasa gitu ya. Jadi harapannya nanti minggu depan tugas kalian adalah, let me just write it down here gitu ya, buat adik-adik ini. Jadi untuk assignment next week atau for meeting 3 gitu ya, adik-adik please watch the link ya, watch the video tadi, kemudian at least bisa 3 times, tadi 3 kali, jadi no subtitle, with subtitle, and to understand, yang ketiga untuk mengerti mereka ngomongin apa gitu ya, to understand the topic gitu ya di videonya. Terus yang kedua, coba write it down. Oke, Bunga, nggak apa-apa. Write it down the resume. Tadi kan hanya 2 menit. Harapannya adik-adik bisa ulang-ulang lagi gitu, karena tidak terlalu panjang. Coba ditulis resume mereka tuh ngomongin apa sih gitu ya. Terus yang ketiga, make it PPT juga, seperti itu. So far ada yang mau ditanyakan? Silakan. Is there any question? Are you confused with the instruction? Silakan. Ya,
Saya
Wilda.
resumnya dibuat PPT.
Resumenya dibikin tulisannya biar lebih besar, jadi mungkin bisa PPT aja gitu.
Ya, baik.
Ya.
Kasih
Tidak
Mem.
usah gini. Oke, good, Wilda. Jadi nggak usah misalnya, tadi kan ada 2 orang tuh, ada Salkan, dan ada juga Iman gitu yang cewek. Jadi jadiin satu aja gitu ya. Jadi nggak usah misalnya Sal ngomongin apa, si Iman ngomongin apa. Jadi langsung jadi satu aja gitu. Mereka ngomongin tentang apa sih gitu. Bisa satu paragraf kalimat gitu aja ya, nggak usah banyak-banyak. Begitu. Tidak memberatkan ya, karena saya mencari video yang up to date juga, itu 1 tahun yang lalu, masih baru, kemudian durasinya pendek, terus sepertinya speakernya juga mereka jelas ngomongnya gitu ya, jadi adik-adik mungkin bisa paham. Dan yang keempat, sebenarnya ini referensi untuk kalian, kalau kalian nanti di semester-semester atas nyari sumber biologi yang bagus, itu saya rekomendasikan untuk lihat Khan Academy gitu ya. Jadi coba saya share lagi. Itu Khan Academy itu adalah kayak apa ya, buku elektronik gitu, website sebenarnya dia, tapi bentuknya bahasa Inggris. Dan semua mata pelajaran di situ ada semua gitu ya. Salah satunya biologi ya. Nah, ada websitenya Khan Academy. Coba dilihat tulisannya Khan Academy. Di situ semuanya ada. Kalau misalnya kalian cari materi biologi, ada materi biologi SMP, SMA, itu ada di situ. Dan bagus sebenarnya untuk kalian bisa pakai kalau nanti ngajar gitu atau bikin materi untuk micro teaching atau untuk PLP nanti gitu ya. Boleh pakai itu. Seperti itu ya. Jadi nanti coba tolong adik-adik bisa kerjakan yang tadi saya instruksikan, minggu depan dipresentasikan gitu ya. Sama seperti kayak tadi, makanya ceritanya atau paragrafnya nggak usah banyak-banyak gitu. Oke, good, good. Nih, Bunga baru muncul. Bunga mau presentasi?
Ya, Bu, mau.
Oke, mau. Karena kalau nggak mau nanti nggak dapat nilai. Oke, Bunga. Bentar ya, saya buka dulu punya Bunga. Jadi itu tadi adik-adik yang baru join lagi, ada tugas, silakan dilihat di WA group ya. Bunga, oke. Bunga ini ceritanya silakan bisa dimulai.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My
Waalaikumsalam.
name is Maulida Bunga Lestari, name 822122043. Back then, when my high school friend told me about their dream of going to college, I
could only listen with envy. My parents were very worried about promiscuity on campus and afraid that I would be influenced by negative things. Now I'm a student, I'm enjoying every moment. Tomorrow I'm going to campus for my human anatomy and physiology course.
Oh, oke. Dan selesai, Bunga?
Ya,
Oke. I'm a little bit concerned about your story here, gitu ya. Ada sedikit khawatir sama ceritanya tadi. Coba ya kita lihat nih. Back then, when my sorry, nggak kelihatan ininya, kalimatnya. Coba gini aja ya. Oke. Back then, when my high school friends told me about their dreams of going to college, I could only listen with envy. My parents were very worried about the promiscuity gitu ya, on campus and feared that I will be influenced by negative things. Now, ini kurang A, I am a student. I am enjoying every moment. Tomorrow, I'm going to campus for my human anatomy and physiology course. Ya, oke. Ini past tense-nya ya, Bunga. Kemudian ini present tense-nya. Terus ini future-nya. Nah, di sini kalau pakai I am enjoying, mungkin lebih bagusnya I enjoy aja gitu. Atau I enjoy. Saya lupa enjoy itu kata kerja atau kata sifat gitu ya. I am enjoy or I enjoy. Coba dilihat nanti ya. Terus ini pakai M aja. Kalau mau pakai apostrof gini aja gitu ya. Nah, terus di sini cerita yang ini nih. Saya mau nanya, Bunga berarti waktu SMA itu khawatir ya mau masuk kampus karena takut kepengaruh hal-hal negatif gitu ya? Iya.
iya,
Iya, soalnya saya langsung fokus di cerita ini gitu ya. Tapi sekarang enggak kan? Tidak terjadi itu?
iya, tidak.
Ya, are you okay kan? Nah, oke. Ya, ini ceritanya Bunga ya. Kita juga bisa tahu ternyata ceritanya Bunga, ternyata Bunga khawatir waktu dia SMA, dia itu mungkin dengerin hal-hal negatif kalau masuk kuliah tuh gini gitu ya. Ternyata enggak juga gitu ya. Oke, Bunga, thank you for your story ya. Nah, sekarang adik-adik karena semuanya sudah selesai, semua sudah presentasi, I think that is for today gitu ya. Thank you again for your attention, sudah on time semua dan sudah on cam semua. At least saya bisa ngeliatin kalian oke di sana dan kita doain Kurniawan bisa sehat gitu ya. Get well soon Kurniawan gitu ya, biar nanti bisa online kembali, bisa kelihatan mukanya ya. Nanti saya akan lihat kembali karena to be honest tadi saya belum nilai sebenarnya. Maksudnya saya belum langsung nilai kasih angka karena tadi saya sibuk jadi operator gitu ya. Jadi nanti adik-adik saya upload rekamannya ke YouTube, nanti linknya saya share ke kalian biar kalian bisa lihat juga tadi presentasinya seperti apa dan saya juga akan menilai langsung nilainya berapa gitu. But don't worry, I think your grade is above there gitu ya. Jadi nilai kalian mungkin di atas lah, tenang aja gitu ya. Asal kalian ngerjain tugas. Nah, untuk tugas minggu depan jangan lupa ya, silakan bisa dilihat di WA group. Kalau ada yang bingung silakan bisa diskusi di situ. Mungkin bukan hanya saya saja yang akan help you your problem. I think maybe everyone can answer everyone's problem there ya. Jadi silakan nanti bisa WA langsung di sana gitu. Oke, mungkin itu aja untuk hari ini. Thank you again, guys. We will see you again next week, ya. Terserah mau online atau offline, silakan. Kalau mau online silakan, kalau mau offline silakan. Ini saya berikan kebebasan ke kalian. Tapi pasti konsekuensinya ada. Kalau online, wah berarti jaringan saya harus bagus nih di rumah gitu ya. Tapi kalau offline berarti kalian harus ready, prepare pagi-pagi untuk ke kampus gitu aja ya. Nah, mungkin itu untuk hari ini. Terima kasih. Mohon maaf kalau ada hal-hal yang kurang dari saya. And please practice English more frequently. Nggak apa-apa pakai kata-kata bahasa Inggris dan bahasa Indonesia di WA group, biar adik-adik juga ada improvement dari situ, gitu ya. Oke, saya tutup. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan good morning.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
Thank
wabarakatuh.
you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank